Do you find yourself to be like a puppet in your marriage? Well, like every time your spouse is happy, you're happy. Every time he's sad, you're sad. Every time he's frustrated, you're frustrated. And you really want your marriage to be saved. And every time you turn around, they keep hurting you. They keep disappointing you. They keep falling to your expectations. And you're looking at other people's marriages and you're like, why can't we be like that? I mean, you're going to one marriage conference to the next marriage conference. You're going to church and you're not finding answers, and your marriage just keeps getting worse. And you see videos about marriage like this and you like, listen, y'all don't understand my situation. This is hurting me. This is affecting my life. This is destroying me. And no one seems to have any answers. And your pain just keeps getting deeper and deeper. And you feel lost. Without answers, without solutions. You feel like a puppet. Every time you turn around and you trying to figure out, why do your spouse keep hurting you? Why are you doing this to me? Why won't you stop? Why won't you do right? You want to stop being a puppet? I would love to tell you that this is going to be easy. No, it's not. It might not even end up being a successful marriage. And it might turn out to be. Can't promise you that. Because every human has a right to do whatever they want to do. But you do have a choice. You can choose to not continue to be a puppet in your marriage. You can choose to not be ruled by your emotions, ruled by every time they say something negative to you, every time they hurt you, every time they fall to your expectations. You can choose not to respond negatively. You can choose to not let your joy be swallowed up by your spouse's attitude and behavior. How are we going to do that? You got to trust in the Lord. You got to get in those scriptures and find your strength in God. And I know you're like, that sounds spiritual. Yeah. You know why? Because we're spirits. We are spirits who live in the body, who possess a soul. So yeah, you got to get spiritual. You got to build yourself up on your most holy faith. You got to trust God. You got to dig in the scriptures and do what God tells you to do in order to get through this. No, it's not going to be easy. And sometimes you feel like you're going to be the only one fighting in this marriage. But I promise you that if you keep at it, you keep in God's word, you keep trusting God, you keep hope alive, that God is going to restore you. I don't know how. I don't know if that's going to be with your spouse or without your spouse, but I know God, my God, is a God of restoration. He's a deliverer. He can get you through whatever you're going through. But you got to trust him. You got to trust him. Even when your spouse act like they don't even love you, like they don't even care. Like they don't want to spend no time with you. That all those words that they said in the vows means nothing. Falling on deaf ears. You're going to have to give your everything to God. And stop giving your everything to your spouse. And becoming a puppet to everything they do. This is why God said, it is better to put your confidence in me and not in man. Listen, I know it can be tough. It can be downright raunchy and evil and just disgusting.